Tension is reportedly brewing behind the scenes at The View, and it's not just over hot-button political topics. According to recent reports, Disney CEO Bob Iger and ABC News executives are urging the co-hosts to cool down their political rhetoric and shift the tone of the show toward more celebrity-driven content. While that may sound like a gentle nudge from the top, it's already sparking friction, particularly with co-host Ana Navarro, who's known for her outspoken political commentary and her sharp criticism of Donald Trump. It all reportedly began when ABC News President Amin Karametadovik met with the show's executive producer and the panel of 6 co-hosts to discuss the show's direction. The feedback? Tone it down. Focus less on politics and more on lifestyle, pop culture, and celebrity buzz. But instead of taking that note in stride, the hosts apparently saw it as trivial and continued business as usual. Ana Navarro, in particular, wasn't having it. She reportedly went straight to the top, yes, all the way to Bob Iger, to plead her case. But according to insiders, Iger backed the ABC brass completely. His message was clear: enough with the political firestorms. Despite the marching orders from the top, the very next day after the meeting, The View co-hosts doubled down and ripped into Donald Trump's meeting with the South African president. That was a clear message: they're not ready to back down. But not everyone thinks that's a wise move. An insider warned that openly defying direction from Disney CEO could be a terrible decision, especially when it's clear that top executives are aligned in their vision. This insider claimed that most of the hosts are actually in favor of a shift away from the constant political commentary. As they put it, The View is a daytime network talk show, not a round-the-clock political war zone. According to that perspective, a broader range of topics could appeal to more viewers and inject fresh energy into the format. Still, not all insiders are singing the same tune. Another source close to the show pushed back on that idea, saying the disagreement is exactly what makes The View compelling to watch. They argued that the political heat is part of what keeps viewers engaged, and they might have a point. Ratings have been on the rise, especially in key demographics. In fact, the show is seeing its highest viewership numbers in 4 years, something that happened just as Donald Trump re-entered the national political spotlight earlier this year. For a show that thrives on drama and debate, the numbers may be speaking louder than any executive memo. Yet the push to tone things down could also be a reaction to broader audience feedback. Some viewers may be tired of the relentless political focus and are craving a more balanced conversation. After all, not everyone tuning in during their lunch break wants to hear about indictments and foreign policy. They might be looking for levity, inspiration, or just a break from the noise. And ABC may be trying to meet them halfway. As for Navarro, she hasn't made any public comment about the reports or the rumored tension. Her absence from the show following the meeting seems to be coincidental, as she was reportedly already scheduled for vacation through Memorial Day. However, she's expected to return to the table on Tuesday, sitting in for Sunny Hostin through the end of the week. Whether Navarro addresses the elephant in the room, or simply jumps back into her usual fiery commentary, remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: the internal tug-of-war over The View's future is far from over.